Edge, what you did last week was not what I had in mind when I lifted the suspension that Triple H placed on you. But then again, I have to admit, you did make an impact, and making an impact is what Raw is all about. Therefore, since you had already earned a WWE Championship match prior to Triple H's unfortunate tenure as general manager, I'm naming you the #1 contender for the title at Vengeance.
Well, it's about time.
I must say you've got a strange idea of gratitude.
Gratitude? What the hell do I have to be grateful for? I should already be the WWE champion by now.
Well, you could be grateful for the fact that Kane and Kurt Angle haven't gotten their hands on you for what you did to them last week. But I think that's about to change. I'm putting you and the WWE Champion in a tag team match against them for tonight's main event.
Whatever, as long as I've got my title shot.
Unsurprisingly, Edge's attitude has gotten him into trouble again.
Well, you know the Rated R superstar Edge. He doesn't back down from anyone, not even Mr. McMahon himself.
This is Kane. I suggest you stay out of my way tonight in our tag team match. I'm looking forward to pulling Edge apart. Hey, this is Kurt Angle. I just wanted to call on...
The following tag team contest is and the opponent,
This is Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and we welcome you to live Raw action from Providence, Rhode Island.
Can you believe how loud these fans are, JR? They know they're about to see the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
You're not wrong, King. The Raw superstars never fail to impress, and I can't wait to get started. Oh, look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Oh, you're full of it.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
He countered that one perfectly.
I know that Kurt Angle has rubbed some fans and fellow superstars the wrong way. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even have... Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain from for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hole.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours.
This could be a pinfall. This capacity crowd is making their count of two, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
I'll admit it. Here's the cover, JR.
Here are your winners.
H's music.
What's he got in his hands?
Hunter, what the hell are you doing out here?
I'm keeping you from making a very serious and expensive mistake is what I'm doing. You see, back when I was Raw's general manager, I had a little contract drawn up. It guarantees me a rematch for the WWE title at Vengeance. So you can make your little title match if you want, but I've got an army of lawyers waiting to sue you for everything you've got if you do.
Now come on, Hunter. You know we don't settle things with lawyers around here. If you want that championship match, you can earn it tonight. In a triple threat match against these two superstars. If the champion wins, whoever doesn't lose goes to Vengeance. If the champion loses, whoever beats him goes to Vengeance. Got it?
Whoa, 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 hold on. Why should I risk my #1 contendership? What do I get out of this deal?
How about the winner also gets his choice of match type at Vengeance? All right, then, it's settled. Let's get this match started.
Welcome to Raw, live tonight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I love Fort Lauderdale, JR, especially around spring break.
Woo-hoo! Well, spring break only comes once a year, but Raw brings the excitement with it wherever we go, and tonight is no exception.
I think Triple H might be the greatest superstar of his generation. I think that in the future, superstars are going to talk about Triple H the way superstars from Triple H's generation talk about Ric Flair.
The idea that Triple H might potentially become a role model to the next generation turns my stomach, King. I hope the hell you're wrong.
Hope all you want, JR, but you know I'm right. Triple H has accomplished too much in his career to be called anything but a legend.
This passionate crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go.
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. What a reversal.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the man.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on him.
These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hold, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let... He's going for the cover, JR.
He was a split second away from a 3 count.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick. You know, JR, I rack my brains trying to think of a single flaw. There's the pin. He could pin him right here, JR. Oh, man, that was almost 3, JR.
This is a classic matchup, King. I'm so glad the WWE fans are getting the chance to see it.
Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm getting to see it too, JR. I just wish they'd pick up the pace a little.
Oh, no. This is classic old-school wrestling at its finest. You, of all people, should be able to appreciate that, King.
Wait a minute. Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well,
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You look pretty good, though, I must say. Boy, what a match. Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable. He may get the 3 count here.
Look at this, JR. Can you imagine imagine SmackDown putting on a match half as good as this?
No disrespect intended for SmackDown.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission. He went straight for the pin. No flies on him.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Whoops. There goes the referee.
Oh, man. And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, but we're going to see a tap out right here. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week, and this could be a pinfall. Sooner for another outstanding performance by the WWE Champion heading into vengeance. No matter the odds, he just keeps on rolling. And now that we know who his opponent will be, there's just one question left to answer.
That's right. He gets to choose what type of title match he'll have this Sunday. I have to admit, things are certainly looking good for the champ.
Okay, it may have been a minor miracle at Backlash when you left the ring with the WWE title.
Here we go. The main event at Vengeance. The WWE title is on the line, and here comes the challenger, a man who has made it abundantly clear that he will stop at nothing to wear the title around his waist.
And I know you turn your nose up.
And here he is, the WWE Champion. For the past 2 months, he's endured Triple H's general mismanagement. He suffered Edge's taunts and sneak attacks. And it all comes down to this moment here tonight.
And he'd better be ready for just about anything, because he's getting into the ring against one of the most dangerous superstars in the world. This could be the last time we see him with the WWE title.
We'll find out soon enough, King, as we get ready for these two to lock up in our main event. Can he capitalize on it?
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. When I look at Triple H, all I see is lost opportunities. He's so talented and so intelligent that he could have made such a positive impact on the business. Instead, he decided that he'd rather...
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing up for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my word.
This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way. This capacity crowd is making it's 10 feet to the top of the cage, but it might as well be a mile when you're inside.
So, JR, oh sure, now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
I think I know who's going to win this one, JR.
Oh, really? Enlighten us, King.
Wait a second. Why are you so eager to hear my prediction?
Because I want to know who's going to win. And 9 times out of 10, it's not the superstar you pick. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? You know, JR...
Oh, boy. The adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
Look at this. Look at it's a long way up the cage, and it's a long way back down if you don't make it. He's reached the top of the cage. Could this be it? He did it! The WWE Champion has retained the title here at Vengeance in one of the most grueling matches it has ever been my privilege to witness.
They took each other to hell and back. And you got to give it up for the champion. He gave as good as he got.
I'd say he gave better than he got, King. Only one man is leaving with the WWE title, and it's the man who came in wearing it.